How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to this week's edition of a Cheesehead TV Top 5. My name is Cody Roadcap, and this week we're going to take a look at the top 5 players the Packers must re-sign heading into the 2022 season. The Packers currently have 14 unrestricted free agents and a pretty rough cap situation, so bringing back everyone is near impossible. But these 5 guys need to be brought back no matter the cost. At number 5, Kevin King. I can feel the eyes rolling through the screen, and I hope you don't turn off the video and listen to why he is a must resign. He is one of the few options who can be brought back on the veteran minimum, and if he's brought back for the veteran minimum, it'll actually cost less against the cap than if he is not even on the team. Not to mention, Kevin King found a nice role as a hybrid safety, corner, dime linebacker near the end of the season. And Kevin King as your cornerback 4 is a luxury. At number 4, Rasool Douglas. Rasool was a mid-season signing for the Agents. Just pick a moment, the walk-off INT in Arizona, the pick 6 versus the Rams or versus the Bears. From the moment Douglas arrived in Green Bay, he was a playmaker. Then in the playoff game, it was a small glimpse, but we got a glimpse of what an Alexander, Stokes, and Douglas secondary could look like, and we need more of it. He also said in his season-ending press conference, it wouldn't take much to have him back in Green Bay. Let's see if that's true when free agency hits. At number 3, Marquez ValdesChapelle. Another guy on this list who has faced a lot of adversity in his first 4 seasons in Green Bay. He's had his moments of frustration, but by now it's clear and obvious this offense reaches a different level when MVS is on the field. He's a field tilter. He might not put up the biggest stats, but he does all the little things right. One of the best run blockers on the team, opens up so much for his teammates, and he was a key piece that was missed in the game against the San Francisco 49ers. And Green Bay needs to do whatever it takes to ensure that he's back in the green and gold this season. At number 2, DeVante Adams. Adams is the best wide receiver in football, period. Coming off a season where he set the record for most receiving yards by a Packer in a season, Adams is on the path for the Hall of Fame. Mark Murphy himself has even been on the record saying that 3rd contracts are for Hall of Famers. Adams is definitely on his way to being one of those guys. Now I know the saying is Adams is top 2, not 2. But in this case, he is number 2 on the list. The only reason why is because he does turn 30 this season, and the Packers are 7-0 when Adams is out of the lineup under Matt LaFleur. Just don't get it twisted. This team is better with Adams on it, and the Packers need to do whatever they can to make sure he is a part of the team in the future. And finally, number 1, Devontae Campbell. Campbell went from a bargain free agent to an all-pro in his first year with the Packers. He was a true difference maker at a position the Packers don't often prioritize. That needs to change this offseason. Campbell is only 28 and could be a cornerstone of this Packers defense for years to come. He finished 7th in tackles at 146, but the stats don't tell the full story of Campbell's importance to Green Bay, and that is why he is the number 1 must re-sign. Alrighty, that wraps up our Cheesehead TV top 5 players the Packers must re-sign. Please give this video a like. Tell us in the comment section who you think the Packers must re-sign, and I'll be back next week with another top 5. As always, go Pack Go.